Mabuhay, Kamustika, welcome. How are you? This is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. I'm outside here waiting for, along with Isa, waiting for a shuttle. What an adventure. We were told on the airline in California coming back to Denver that everybody's going to be fine. Nobody's going to miss their flight. They took our carry-on on wheels and had everybody check it in just so we don't have to spend any extra time in Denver, which is always an adventure. But they said nobody will miss their flight, don't worry about it. Well, we finally get to Denver airport, come outside and find out our flight will be 20 hours late. I mean, I think everybody is going to be waiting until the next day. So we're able to wrestle some food vouchers enough to be a decent meal. I had to go back and argue for more. And we're out here waiting for a shuttle to the hotel, which we'll have to stay overnight now. So it'll be about 20 hours later. All of our clothes is in that carry-on stuff that we had to send ahead. So we got the same change of clothes, same underwear and all that. I tried calling, but nobody answered at the shuttle. That's how it goes. Sometimes these airlines and traveling, it's just such a hassle. Denver, let me know if I'm wrong, but Denver is always late or you're running for your life. That's just Denver. We sat an extra 10 minutes on the ground for some reason. I think that's what caused this to happen. The plane could have just waited. I mean, we needed to get off the plane and run to the boarding gate, which is supposed to be pretty close. And then we got there and they said, flight already took off. They didn't even bother waiting. So, when you're told nobody will miss a flight, to it's already gone. So now we got to find a hotel and we keep checking these shuttles to see if one of them is ours. We'll spend the night, come back at 10 in the morning, leave about 1:30, get back in town 24 hours, 22 hours later. I'm just going to see if this is it. We don't know. So it's just an ordeal. Had a great time in California with my wife. Our friend Jim did a wonderful job of helping us. It's getting cold out here. I've got shorts. I don't know if that's our shuttle. I don't think it is. Haven't seen it yet. I tried calling them, nobody answers. They're supposed to rotate every half hour, but I don't see it. So we're just going to be stuck here overnight on Christmas Eve, 24th, and a lot of people, there are 2,300 flights canceled in this country today. This is going to be delayed about 22 hours. Just that kind of day. You just have to suffer through it. And we had a great trip though, but just kind of sharing our airline difficulties with you. We've flown probably 50 times, 50 flights since we've been married, and this has never happened. But there's a first time for everything. So that's just a little experience sharing here on Love Beyond the Sea. Mabuhay Kamustika, welcome. How are you? This is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. We've been all over the place. Took a trip to California 3 or 4 days ago, and we're going to be spending more time on this trip than we thought. As I said before in the other video, our plane, which we were told would not be missed, was missed. A lot of people here are having to scramble for hotels. That's not very impressive. That's the parking lot. But our room is very impressive. It's called the Woolley Suites. A gentleman outside, he said he comes here all the time. It's a new place and he really likes it. He said the rooms are bigger than any room, like even like a 5-star hotel, and he's probably right about that. It's very large. Got two places here. Well, there's towels, there's room for your coats, which we don't really have. There's a safe up there. There's a sink out here, which I've never seen before. And you got your coffee maker, of course. There's the mirror, bedroom. Very nice bed, actually. There's a lot of, we got 6 pillows there. Beautiful. As long as we have enough outlets. It looks like we probably will. We've got, electronic devices. Got a nice desk there to work on. Of course, we got a TV up here. Lots of places here for your clothes. And then in the bathroom, which is really nice, we've got all kinds of stuff here. Want to live in a little luxury here. We've got the 2 sinks. This is in Aurora, Colorado. We're trying to get back to Omaha. And we got a nice, beautiful shower here. Glass door. Looks just like the one we stayed in California at a friend's house. We got, the guy outside called it a jacuzzi. It looks more like a big bathtub. I mean, there's no water coming out. But as you can see, plenty of room for 2. Nice picture there, even. I'm gonna go outside and show you the cool view of when you come upstairs. That's pretty neat. Hold on. Okay, now I have to wear my mask out here. This is actually a very attractive hallway. I like the color. Kind of orange and brown. Looks like there's a ice dispenser over here. This is called the Woolley Suites. W-O-O-L-E-Y Suites in Aurora, Colorado. Look at this view as I head down the hallway. This is an attractive place. And here is the view from second level. That's pretty cool. Almost looks like that's outside. Other rooms here. Woolley Suites, Aurora, Colorado. Normally I'm told about 200 a night, but I think the COVID might have dropped it to 150 a night. And obviously a place to eat here. It's a lower level. Really nice view. And we're staying here because our flight was canceled. So we're not paying for anything. We got some food vouchers and a nice tree down there. And we got this place overnight. We get to stay here. So pretty good deal. We'll be home for Christmas. Just won't have as much time. But that'll be later. So that's just how it's gone. Turning out pretty good here, being able to stay at this place. It's Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. And I would say Merry Christmas, but I have no idea when I'm going to put this video out there. But a belated Merry Christmas, and hopefully I'll get this video out by New Year's.